Tonight about the value of making a good first impression.
That's exactly what the new IPS superintendent did today with many of the district's students. Our TV6 reporter Norman Cox has more on Dr. Lewis Ferebee's first day on the job.
It's not normal to get a report card after just one day on the job, but new IPS Superintendent Lewis Ferebee is already getting high marks, in part because of a very simple gesture. Ferebee's first contact with some of his new students came through riding the bus with them. He took the morning ride to Francis Scott Key Elementary School number 103. He said he wanted to experience the same thing the kids go through daily.
The interesting thing about IPS, over 90% of our students ride the bus. We have 26,000 students who ride the bus, so this is an experience for most of our students on a daily basis, so I wanted to have that experience.
And the bus drivers noticed.
I think it's a wonderful thing. It makes us feel like he wants to connect with the transportation department, the drivers and attendants, and that makes a difference for you.
Parents also liked that gesture and another one designed to put himself on the same level as them.
That sounds like a really good idea.
Why?
Just so he can find out what the kids are doing, you know, get down and experience what the kids are going through and not be up in his lofty little headquarters. I kind of like that.
I think the fact that he has his own kids in IPS is wonderful, and he will be a parent just like the rest of us who's invested in our children's futures.
Ferebee's boss on the IPS board says he's off to a good start, but she says the big test will come in putting together a strategic plan for improving the district schools.
I think it's how are we going to turn around 40 non-performing schools. I think there's a lot to do. I think he has a demonstrated history in being able to do that.
Will the second day go as smoothly as the first? Hard to tell. Tomorrow night, the board starts discussing the future of George Washington High, one that they're very divided on. In downtown Indianapolis, I'm Norman Cox, RTV6.
And Ferebee says he will meet with reporters again tomorrow night after that board meeting.